I encourage all of you now to close your eyes. And we're going to begin by taking some calming, releasing deep breaths in through your nose into your belly and slowly out through your mouth. And going again in through your nose into your belly and slowly out through your mouth. Just in this moment, giving yourself permission to release and open to whatever is needed in the next moments, the next minutes here with me, whatever is needed for your highest good. If there's pieces inside of you that are already a bit scared or stressed or anxious with that, come back to your breath and breathe in again. And release any dense frequency. We're going to begin this journey together by placing our hands on our hearts and we're going to drop and bring our awareness into this heart space. So this could be simply feeling your hands on your chest. It could be connecting into the field of love and energy around you. Maybe you could visualize feeling your awareness in your heart chakra space. Whatever you need to do in this moment, drop your awareness from your head into your heart. With our awareness in this portal of consciousness that is you, what we're now going to do is place our intention in your heart. So if you've formulated your intention already on this call or beforehand, place it here now. If it needs to change, if you would like to add more to this moment based off what your inner knowing is giving you, add more. But remembering, as you place this intention in your heart, you place it with no expectation. No expectation or attachment to how it should or should not unfold. And you place it here, surrendering your faith over to the divine will that is inside of you. Your divine inner power. Once you feel complete with this process, I ask that you place your hands now in your lap, palms facing up to receive. And I now give you the opportunity and the space to invite in any of your spiritual support team you feel encouraged, feel safe enough to invite in. This could include any ancestors, any spirit guides you're currently connected to, any angels, totem animals, your higher self, any part of this support team that is always around you, but is waiting for you to ask for the love and the support that you deserve. So take this moment and bring in all that you need. As an example and a reference, I call to my inner divine presence to move through me and channel through me today as I support this beautiful group to go deeper into themselves, to not just connect and soothe and nurture their inner child, but to remember just how loved and worthy they have always been. So with any request now complete, we're going to come back to our breath, back to some conscious breathing. And our intention here is to dive deeper into your heart space, your heart portal. And to do this, we're going to build a bubble of light and love. So I want you now to visualize, as you breathe in, seeing golden light move from your crown into your heart, breathing in. And then as you breathe out, seeing this loving light expand and radiate outside of you. Breathing in through your crown into your heart, golden light. And breathing out, expanding it even further outside of you. Continuing this at your own pace. Each time as you breathe out, seeing the love and the light that you are, rippling and impacting the space that you are in, the chair that you're on, the furniture around you, the home that you live in, expanding. And not just expanding, but also, once again, giving yourself permission each time you breathe in, dropping deeper into your heart, allowing yourself to surrender and fall further into yourself. A few more rounds of this. Noticing if any thoughts come up from your beautiful mind, any distractions, maybe memories. I want you to observe them and come back to your breath. There's no way that you can do this wrong. Purely being here in your intention. It's all that is needed. Doing one more deep breath together, breathing in and expanding that light and love bubble, breathing out. Just taking a moment to notice the silence around you. Noticing the fullness of the space and everything in between my words, the frequency that is there. And as you notice and feel, I would like all of you to start visualizing internally, seeing yourself in front of a beautiful golden doorway. This golden doorway marks the entrance to the divine heart temple that exists within you. This heart temple, as you will soon see and feel, holds the deepest seed of your loving divinity, your loving presence, your loving power. So as you place your hands on this door and you step into your heart temple, opening up, I want you to observe what this temple space looks like for you. And more deeply, as you step in, how does it feel to be in this space? If it brings up any emotion, any heaviness, any past tension, all you need to do is continue back with that breath, breathing in love and light from your crown into that same heaviness. And breathing out. If stepping into this temple space expands your light, expands your feeling of love, I encourage you to open even more to this. But as we all step in together, releasing all control and all mental perceptions on what should or should not be happening. And allowing your knowing, your guidance, your power in this moment to move more deeply through you. Deeper into this temple space and this consciousness of love that is you. Ahead on the temple floor, raised with some steps and an altar, you see a large diamond crystal heart. This large diamond crystal heart is the seat and the seed of the loving presence that is you. It is the deepest form of the uniqueness and the power that you are here to express. So as you step closer to this now inside of your heart temple, moving through the same process, noticing how this makes you feel. And as we're all held here in this container together, feeling that safety, that support, that security that allows you to feel all of yourself. Getting closer and closer to this diamond crystal heart, giving yourself permission to feel the unconditional love that is you. A type of love that does not judge, does not expect, and knows your wholeness already. So as you see yourself now standing right in front of this diamond crystal heart, we're going to connect even deeper to it. But before we do, in this moment now, in front of this seed of you in your beautiful heart temple, I now encourage you to connect to a specific part of yourself. This part today is centered around your beautiful inner child. And how we are going to connect to her or him is by simply inviting this aspect of you to hold your hand and stand in front of this heart together. So I encourage you to call to this part, this inner child essence of you. It may be connected to your intention that you set, or it may be something completely different and new based off this moment. Whatever your knowing pushes you towards, take that loving action and invite that inner child aspect here now. This beautiful being comes with emotion, comes with feelings, experiences. Just hold them in your love for a moment. Use your breath if needed, come back to that. As you see yourself holding this inner child aspect's hand, I now encourage you to see both of you placing your other hand on the diamond crystal heart. So holding hands, touching the heart together. Touching this presence of you. And as you do, I want you to see yourself and your inner child surrender, release, and fall into this heart. Falling in and allowing this heart to catch you. And as you release, surrender, and fall in together, see yourself landing inside your diamond crystal heart and sitting peacefully and connected inside. Before we continue, just taking this moment to breathe and release anything heavy that may be coming up. And just allowing yourself to be with all that you are in this moment. Not just your inner child, but anything else that may be wanting your loving attention. And also take this moment to once again see the golden loving light moving from your crown into your heart and expanding even more our love bubble around us. As we sit here together in our diamond crystal hearts, connected to our inner children, still holding hands, I'm now going to give each of you the opportunity in your own inner world, in your own heart temple, inside this diamond crystal heart, I want to give you the opportunity to allow your inner child to speak. And when I say inner child to speak, you could prompt the question to her or him, in this moment, what do you need to hear? What do you need to feel? And or what do you need to express? And as you receive as you create a space of love in this heart for this child to be all that they are. So whether there is a direct message, whether there's emotion, whether there's an experience or a releasing of a negative thought form, your one role is to hold the child, is to continue to create and expand a space of unconditional love. And as the child shares, whatever it may be, even if it's just pure silence, feeling your heart open and inviting that child home. Inviting it in and back into your heart. Remembering your breath if it's needed. Next up here, whatever was answered, whatever was given, or shared, or felt, or expressed, I encourage you now to take this opportunity as you still sit here in this diamond crystal heart with your child to specifically ask, what are the lessons I need to see? What are the lessons I need to see? So once again, this may come through as feelings, as a direct message and response in words, or something completely different. your role is to open, receive, and hold the container of love. Finally, here now together, in all that was expressed and felt and acknowledged. I want you to place your hands on your heart if they're not there already. And we're going to share some gratitude for all that has moved through us, remembering that when we connect to gratitude, it's important not just internally connect to the words, but also feel the frequency of gratitude that's behind the words. So we start to attract more of what we already have. So holding your hands on your heart, I encourage you to feel the gratitude for all that your inner child has brought you today. In any form, any way that it's been expressed. I want you to hold some gratitude for all that you've allowed yourself to open to. All of the familiar and all of the new. And finally, holding gratitude on your heart for the different layers of love that you've been able to feel, and the remembrance that no matter what you do, however you act or do not act from this journey today, you are enough, you are worthy, and you are divine. Feeling the gratitude of all of this. To really put a loving heart on the end of this journey today, we're going to finish by grounding, but we're not just going to ground into our feet, into our root, into the earth. We're going to connect into the heart of Mother Earth, the earth heart chakra that lives in the center of the earth that we are inextricably connected to. So you can simply connect to this chakra by seeing the earth open up beneath your feet as you breathe in. And then as you breathe out, releasing, letting go, and surrendering into the core and the heart of the earth heart, breathing out. Repeating, seeing the earth heart open up. And as you breathe out, releasing, surrendering, letting go into her. Integrating. And coming back into our 3D bodies. Repeating this as many times as you need. If you have your own practices, I encourage you to use them to come back into your body. And then when you're ready, And feeling complete, you can open your eyes and come back into this container